Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, and in this video, going to be going over how to farm Limit Break magic in Final Fantasy 15. Now, for those who don't know, there are only a handful of ways to break the damage cap of 9,999 in Final Fantasy 15. 3 of them break the damage cap on tech abilities with your teammates, costing 1,000 points each on the Ascension grid. 1 of them breaks a damage cap for Link Strikes, summons break the damage cap by default, and finally, you have Limit Break Magic. Limit Break Magic can only be crafted with a few special ingredients found from large bosses or special quests throughout the world, and are incredibly devastating on enemies, dealing up to 99,999 damage on a single cast. With the method in this video, you can farm the items needed to make as much Limit Break Magic as you want fairly quickly, earning as much as 3 of the required item in just 5 minutes of work. Now, before we even get started with this, if you want to enhance the rate of obtaining the items required for this, get the ingredients to make either the Mother and Child Rice Bowl or the Papa Bird and Baby Rice Bowl, both of which are gotten from the exact same location in Lashtalm during the day. If you have the Mother and Child Rice Bowl, just refresh the area, go sleep at the inn or something, come back the next day in the middle of the day to the same location, and you'll unlock the Papa Bird and Baby Rice Bowl. Now, in order to get this method started, you're going to want to head to Varanos Mart, a little haven at the base of the Rock of the Ravito dungeon. Once you're there, you're going to want to accept the hunt from the tipster, Feathered Giant of the Fire Smoke, which puts you up against a level 67 zoo. If it's not there, just come back a little bit later in the game. Now, this part's pretty important for making sure that this method stays fast. Leave your car at the Varanos Mart and either walk or take a chocobo to get to the Rock of Ravito dungeon nearby. Once you're there, just climb the mountain normally until you make it to the campsite near the very top. Make sure to rest at this campsite. This speeds up the process immensely, and if you don't do this, you're going to be spending closer to 10 to 15 minutes between each kill, as opposed to just the 3 or 4 minutes. Also, if you brought the ingredients for either of the rice bowls I named before, this is where you're going to want to eat the item drop rate increasing food. So once you've rested at the camp, eaten the food, continue on and kill the zoo as is normal for the hunt. He's pretty squishy, but hits incredibly hard. The Armiger and infinite airstep combos make quick work of him. Now, the zoo has a chance of dropping an item called a Zoo Beak, which can be used to craft Limit Break Magic. If you're lucky, he can actually drop up to 3 of them, allowing you to craft tons of incredibly high potency Limit Break Magic. In order to repeat this process, once the zoo is dead, return to the entrance of the dungeon and then return to your car to hand in the hunt. Now, re-accept the hunt and use the return to rest point option. This will place you back at the top of the mountain immediately, so you can go right back and kill the zoo again. Eat another rice bowl as you're farming for increased drop rate if your buff has fallen off, and presto, all the Limit Break magic you'll ever need. Easily hit 999 potency and get tons of awesomely powerful spells. Anyway, thanks for watching my latest Final Fantasy 15 video. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share, and let me know how the zoo hunting is going for you over in the comment section of the video below. Thank you again, and until next time, everyone, take care.